All right, today on Free Field Training, we're talking about a $20 tactical flashlight for police and security work, the Atactical A1.
Where are you going? Get out of the way!
All right, so the A1 comes in just a normal cardboard box, like a lot of companies' flashlights come in. And it comes with a cable to charge it, a USB cable to charge it, and some instructions, and a pocket clip, and a couple extra O-rings, and that is about it. The Atactical A1 is a USB rechargeable flashlight. It runs at about 550 lumens, and what caught my attention about this is the price point. It comes in at right about $20, and the fact that it's USB chargeable and that it throws really well. It also is interesting in that it is USB chargeable and completely waterproof. And I'll show you exactly how they accomplish that in a moment. Now, the Atactical A1 has multiple modes of operation. When you fire it up, it does have memory. So we'll turn it all the way down to the lowest level so that you can see what I'm doing here. There is a tail cap switch to turn it on and off. It has both clicky and momentary on and off, which I really like for a tactical flashlight. And once it's on, your little mode switch here, the little metal switch at the end on the head, you push it and you start off at the lowest level of 10 lumens. The second setting is 63 lumens. Then high is 200 lumens. And turbo is 550 lumens. If you push it again, you get strobe mode, which just kind of blinks on and off. It's meant to be used as an emergency light. Now, if at high, you hold down the button, you get a disorienting strobe function that everybody seems real excited about on these tactical flashlights. I don't ever hardly use it. It's 1.5 meter impact rated, and it has an IPX7 waterproof rating down to 1 meter, which means if you drop it in a puddle or it gets rained on, you're not going to have problems with the light. Now, I did say it was USB rechargeable, and the way it accomplishes that, there's nothing on the outside, but it actually comes with a battery that you can charge through a USB port. So right here, this is the battery that comes with it. You see that little USB charging port on the top? You plug your USB in there, and then there's a light up indicator on the end of the battery that tells you when it's charging, it's red, and when it's green, it is full. So that's pretty cool. For $20, it comes with the battery. It seems to work pretty well. And I was really interested in that this at $20 and 550 lumens, a lot of lights that it's up against don't do really good with throw. They're like floodlights because it's hard to get good throw with a little bezel like this one of these little 1-inch diameter lights. But this one did really well with throw. So I'm going to roll some of that footage in here. You can see that when I'm testing it, just shining lights down the alley, the first light is the Atactical A1. You can see that it's got quite a bit of punch and throw going down the alley. The next light is the VG15S. The VG15S is a 900 to 1000 lumen light, depending on which version of it you get and which production run of it you get. And then finally, the Streamlight Stinger LED. Now, the VG15S, even though it puts out a lot more lumens, you're not getting as much throw with it. The Streamlight Stinger LED, you can see you get a lot of throw, but at 350 lumens, it's hard for it to keep up with the higher lumen lights up close and with the flood application. We're going to see this as a running thing. Here's it across about 125 yards of an open field up against a building. You can see that the Atactical A1 does a very good job getting throw out there and having kind of a corona around the area that you're directly in front of when you're holding the light. The VG15S from Thorfire doesn't really make it any further than the tree you see off there to your right. And the Streamlight Stinger LED makes it to the building, but there's very little light that's left over once it gets there. It's made entirely for throw, but doesn't kick out as many lumens. So when we consider the Atactical A1 up against contemporaries both in size and cost and in use, it compares quite favorably. I don't particularly enjoy the fact that you have to pull the battery out in order to charge it, even though it's USB rechargeable, but the fact that you can charge it while you're in your car at work instead of having to have a separate cradle charger, you can use the same charger that you would have for your phone or something else, might be important to you if you're on your feet a lot and have to carry everything on your person during your daily activities. It kicks out a whole lot more light, but gets just about as much throw as the light that I'm using as my duty light right now, the Streamlight Stinger LED, but comes in at just about $20. Not a bad deal. Long term, what is the reliability of the light going to be? I don't know. I haven't used it for very long, but we'll let you guys know in the future. Until next week, you guys be safe and take care of each other. I'd like to thank all the Patreon supporters, and especially the Shift Supervisor level Patreon supporters that we have listed here. Your contributions are what allows free field training to continue on and become better. Thank you.